Welcome to GK Tech course. Let's dive in. Let's understand one of the most asked Java interview questions, equals versus double equals. In Java, double equals is used for comparison, but it behaves differently for primitives and objects. For primitives, it compares values, but for objects, it compares memory reference, meaning whether both variables point to the same object or not. Now, equals method is different. It compares logical equality or content equality. So in this example, I am checking with the primitive data type using double equal operator. So as we already discussed, for the primitive data types, double equals always compares the values. So when I am running this program, so we'll see that output came as true. It means for the primitive data types, a double equal actually checks the values. The same thing we will check for the string objects. So we already know strings are objects. Okay. So I have created two strings using new operator. Whenever we create new operator, it will create object in heap memory. Okay. So I have created two string using new operator so that it will create a new object. It will create two new objects in heap memory. So when I'm comparing with double equal operator and equals method, so what is the output we'll see. So here if you see, using double equal, the output came as false, and using equals method, it is showing true. Why? So double equal always compares the memory reference. So these two are pointing different objects. So it's created two different objects in heap memory so that these two are pointing to different memory address. That's why this double equal it's showing us false. When we are using dot equals, then this content. So dot equals always checks the content, right? So this two strings content is same. So we got true here. We can check with the literal how it will behave here with literal. So you already know when you create a string using literal, it will create object in string pool, right? So string pool is a special memory inside heap, and so when you create a same value, when you assign a same value to the another string, so what will happen? It will not create a new object. It will refer to the old object. So when I compare with double equal, so this S1 and S2 both are referring to the same object. Here you will get true, and when you do equals, it obviously it will check with the content, right? And we'll see this output here. So we got in both cases we got true because double equal checking the same memory reference. Yes, these two are sharing the same memory reference object, and dot equals always checks the content. So here in the content is same. We can also check with the custom class. Let's say, okay, so let's say I have created a new employee object. Okay, so I have created a employee class having the ID as an instance variable, right? So I have created it two employee object here having the same value. Okay, when I do equals, okay, these two object, if I am compare, so we'll see what is the output here. Got false. Why? These two object having the same value, but now here I got false. Why? We need to see strings also object only. So for string it is working, but no, if I create a custom class, it is not working. So what is the issue? We'll see with the string. If you see here in string, if you open the string class, okay, there will be a equals method in the string class. So what it is doing, so it is overriding the equals method. So because of this only the dot equals is working. So what we can do in the custom class also, we will do the same thing. So here we can do the overriding the equals method and we'll see. Okay, so I have added this now equals override method. Okay, now we can see that comparison now. So the dot equal should give the true. Now we got output as true, right? So for the custom class, if you want to check dot equals, you must override the equals method. Important interview points you need to remember. Double equal operator compares reference for objects. Equals method compares content. So string overrides equals and custom classes must override equals. In enterprise payment systems, transaction objects are compared using equals. If equals is not overridden correctly, duplicate transaction may happen, reconciliation fails. So if you are preparing for a Java interviews, follow GK TechVerse. I am breaking down every tricky concept step by step. Thanks for watching GK TechVerse. Subscribe, stay consistent, and keep upgrading your skills. See you in the next video.